Arpita and I welcome you all back to my channel Flights of Fantasy. As a precautionary measure to prevent the spread of coronavirus, state governments have released their own guidelines for both inbound and outbound travelers. Hence, it is advisable for every traveler to go through the state-wise travel advisories if they are traveling to from any of these states. Essential travel has been resumed, and since then, the airlines are trying their best to ensure 100% safety to customers during this situation. In my previous videos, I've spoken to you about the quarantine rules for the states in North, West and East zone. Today, let's find out the quarantine norms for the South zone. So let's get started with the video. Welcome back guys. So let's get started with the video. First, let's talk about the state Andhra Pradesh. So thermal screening shall be done for all passengers. 10% of randomly selected people and preference to people of more than 60 years of age and children less than 10 years coming by domestic air mode by taking test swab at airport itself. Now the quarantine rules. Domestic air travel, 14 days of home quarantine. International air travel, 7 days of institutional quarantine. Test may be conducted between 5th and the 7th day, and based on result follow-up, action to be initiated as per COVID Instant Order 52. Exemption can be given for business persons from home quarantine subject to their providing COVID negative certificate issued by ICMR authorized laboratory within the last 3 days of arrival. Now let's talk about the passenger obligation. All passengers must download the Arogya Setu app. All passengers are required to register themselves on Spandana website and obtain clearance prior to booking their tickets. That's the state government app. All airlines has to ensure that their passengers have registered to this particular website before boarding. So that was all about guys Andhra Pradesh. Now let's get to Telangana. Now for Telangana, thermal screening shall be done for all passengers. Now let's get to the quarantine regulation. All international passengers shall be sent to 7 days of institutional quarantine at a government facility or at paid designated hotels. Health authorities shall decide about the quarantine requirements for all other symptomatic passengers. Now let's talk about all the airports that fall under the state Karnataka. Now health screening or thermal screening and health profiling of all passengers is mandatory. COVID swab test for symptomatic passengers, COVID swab test for passengers seeking quarantine exemption. Now let's talk about quarantine. All symptomatic passengers arriving from other states in Karnataka shall be sent for 14 days of home quarantine. However, all symptomatic passengers shall be shifted to COVID care center for further tests. If the results are positive, passengers shall be shifted to dedicated COVID hospital. Now, if the result is negative, passengers shall be sent to home quarantine to complete the remaining quarantine period of 14 days. Now, let's talk about what are the exceptions to the quarantine. Now, below mentioned special categories shall be exempted from institutional quarantine and shall be sent for 14 days of home quarantine after submitting their swab samples upon arrival. Now, the categories are anybody who's had a death in the family, pregnant women, children below the age of 10 years, elderly aged above 60 years, human distress or serious illness. Now, any business traveler or short-term visitor who intends to exit Karnataka within 48 hours shall be exempted from swab test and quarantine. Any business traveler or short-term visitor who intends to stay more than 48 hours but less than 7 days have to undergo a swab test upon arrival. As soon as the swab test result is negative, he or she is allowed to complete his or her engagements and go back. Till the time test results are awaited, he or she must stay in an institutional quarantine, which is a government facility at no charge, or paid quarantine at designated hotels, which is at charge. Any business traveler or short-term visitor having COVID negative test report from an ICMR approved lab which is not older than 2 days shall be exempted from any type of quarantine. Business travelers native to Karnataka and returning within 4 days, there will be no testing and no quarantine. Such passengers should report to Aptamitra helpline 14410 regarding the status of their health during the next 14 days. Now let's talk about the passenger obligation part of it. All passengers must again download the Arogya Setu app. All passengers must confirm an e-pass from the Seva Sindhu. Now, in case passengers are unable to obtain a confirmed e-pass, they must carry the acknowledgement of e-pass application, without which they shall not be allowed to travel at all. In case of international travel, passengers are required to submit health declaration form upon arrival. Now, airline obligation is verify passengers carrying a confirmed e-pass or acknowledgement of e-pass generated from the Seva Sindhu portal. So that will be all about Karnataka, guys. Now let's move on to the state Kerala. Now for Kerala, all the airports that fall under Kerala, now again health screening or thermal screening should be done for all passengers. COVID test for only symptomatic passengers. Now let's talk about quarantine regulations. 14 days of home quarantine for all passengers. Now exceptions to quarantine being passengers who visit the state for a short period for purpose like business, official, trade, medical, court cases, property management shall be exempted. Government have allowed them to visit the state for a period of only 7 days without mandatory quarantine, only after obtaining entry passes through the state portal. Now they shall provide the details of local itinerary along with the purpose of visit and the local accommodation and the contact person. Any deviations from this during the visit shall be informed to the authorities with valid reason. Now passenger obligation being again Arogya Setu app has to be downloaded. All passengers shall be required to register the details on the Kerala state website to obtain an e-pass. Now upon arrival, passengers are required to show their e-pass to the health authorities or officials at the airport and undergo a home quarantine for 14 days. Now all passengers intending to visit any other state or union territory after entering Kerala shall be required to have an entry pass for Kerala and the state or union territory he or she intends to visit. Now besides that, airline obligation comprises of every individual passenger has to carry a e-pass for Kerala or for any other places that the passenger is intending to visit. So that will be all about Kerala. Now let's move to Tamil Nadu. For all the airports that fall under Tamil Nadu, the quarantine, first let's talk about the health screening. Thermal screening shall be done for all passengers again. COVID test for passengers arriving into Chennai from Maharashtra, Gujarat and Delhi. These are the 3 states. If the passengers are travelling from there, COVID test has to be conducted. COVID test for passengers arriving into any other airport of Tamil Nadu from any state at the discretion of the health officials. COVID test for all passengers travelling within Tamil Nadu at the discretion of health officials. Now quarantine regulations being 14 days of home quarantine for all passengers arriving into Tamil Nadu. For symptomatic passengers, they will be required to go through institutional quarantine till the time COVID results are available at a discretion of the health officials again, post which they will be quarantined at home for 14 days. Movement within the state of Tamil Nadu, person travelling for business trip and return within 48 hours are exempted from quarantine. In such cases, the individuals shall furnish valid return document. Now, passenger obligation being, first of all, they will have to be downloading the Arogya Setu app, and the second being they will have to register and obtain an e-pass from the state portal. Besides that, the airline obligation comprises of that they will have to ensure that everybody who's traveling has to have the e-pass for the particular state. So that will be all about the South Zone, guys. So with this, I come to an end of this video. We have covered all the 4 zones. We've covered the North, East, South and West. I hope this helps, guys. If it does, please circulate it among your friends and family. I will be back with you next week with yet another interesting or informative video. Till then, you guys stay happy, healthy, take good care of yourself. This is Arpita signing off from Flights of Fantasy.